two households, both alike in dignity.
Hello students, welcome to English Whisper with Manas. Today we will continue the same topic, important dramatic terms. This is the second and final part. Today we will discuss about prologue, epilogue, farce. Then we will move to melodrama, absurd drama, and finally we will end with realism. So let's start with prologue. What is prologue? A prologue is a kind of a speech that is delivered at the beginning of a play, providing background information and preparing the audience for the story. Here are some important lines, or here is one important line from Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare. Two households, alike in dignity. So here the chorus provides information about the feud or rivalry between the two families, Montagues and Capulets, preparing the audience for the tragic end. The second one is epilogue. An epilogue is a speech that is delivered at the end of the story. Here are some lines. As you from crimes would pardoned be, let your indulgence set me free. These lines are taken from The Tempest that has been written by Shakespeare. Here Prospero says or asks for forgiveness and applause from the audience, indicating reconciliation and the end of his magical powers. The third one is farce. Farce is a kind of exaggerated comedy in which we find absurd situations. For example, all women become just like their mothers. That is their tragedy. These lines have been taken from The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. Here the speaker Algernon says that, or he through these lines exposes the Victorian beliefs about marriage and society in an exaggerated manner. The fourth one is melodrama. What is melodrama? Melodrama is such kind of drama in which we find, you can say, excessive emotions. Then we have sensational incidents, and there is a clear demarcation between what is good and what is evil. The lines, good is rewarded, evil is punished. These lines have been taken from The Octoroon by D.B. Dion Boucicault. Then let us move towards absurd drama. Absurd drama is a kind of drama in which we find that life is meaningless and futile. It doesn't have any kind of hope. Nothing happens, nobody comes, nobody goes. These lines have been taken from Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot, explaining the futility of human life. The last one is realism. Realism exposes life as it is. It shows the everyday characters, social inequality, and the problems that exist in everyday life. The difference between a lady and a flower girl is not how she behaves, but how she is treated. These lines have been taken from Pygmalion by G.B. Shaw. Here George Bernard Shaw says that social inequality doesn't exist from birth. It is created by society. As a matter of fact, realism exposes the follies and inequality that is present in the human society. So today we will end this lecture with realism, and do subscribe my channel if you haven't done so, and do like my videos. So thank you for today.